I'm Kale, this is the Kale Scale, and today we're talking about Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I'll be the first to admit, I do not like Teen Titans Go the show. It is horrible, it should have never been made. All the jokes don't really go for me. The only thing I've liked is The Night Begins to Shine, just because that was catchy. I can appreciate that they got the same actors, though why they would come back for this, I don't know. All the jokes they tried to make, well, you know, we're not the original, so it's fine. I just hate them. Now the movie, on the other hand, since I think maybe DC held a gun to their heads and say, if you don't make this movie good, we're going to fire you, that they actually turned out something great. It just wasn't what I expected. The main cast is really good. I'm not going to go through them because it's all the same people from the show. But the extra actors they have are great. You have Nicolas Cage, my boy, as Superman, which is the greatest thing ever. They're in on the joke that they have Nicolas Cage as Superman. At one point they call him a national treasure. I don't care for Hazley or Little Yachty. They're serviceable as voice actors. Like, they're fine. I just don't care for them, like, in person. Will Arnett as Deathstroke is, like, probably one of my favorite roles for him ever.
Excuse me, you can't say Deathstroke because it's a kid's movie, so you gotta say Slade.
Oh yeah, Slade.
Slade.
Just, it feels like he's having so much fun with this. Maybe it's just because he finally gets to get animated. Besides Lego Batman. And he's just having a ball in this movie, and it's great.
Point.
Nothing.
No, Batman, Lego Batman, he got transferred to the villain place, remember? Because he was a
That
villain.
doesn't mean he was playing a villain.
No, he was.
He was playing Batman.
Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
She was Jade Wilson, and she was the movie director, because the main plot of this movie is Robin wants to get a movie because he feels like if he has that, he'll be a great superhero, because every other superhero has a movie. The dark humor in this movie is one of my favorites. They literally get Michael Bolton to play like one of those 80s or just like those really girly like sticker collections or coloring book like things, and he's a white tiger, and he sings a song about being upbeat and inspirational, and then they hit him in a car and he's dead, and then Cyborg says, I think his dad's a cop, and they drive away. And it is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in animation. Just all the references. They go back in time to stop all the superhero origins, because Robin's logic is if you don't have any superheroes, you don't have any superhero movies. They fix Krypton, you know, that's good. They save Batman's parents by telling them to go down a nice alley instead of crime alley. They kill baby Aquaman with a soda ring thing. Like, he died. And then they just bully Wonder Woman. And then, after that leaves the world an apocalyptic nightmare, including Lex Luthor making people bald, they go back in time and they shove Batman's parents back into the alley while also giving his mom a pearl necklace. And they actually die. They get shot. You see the shots and hear them.
The Teen Titans are like, yeah, that was awesome. And Bruce Wayne's just like,
Also, fun fact, Bruce Wayne was voiced by Kale Cage, the actual legal name of Nicolas Cage's son. The others are pretty standard. They make Krypton explode again. They save baby Aquaman, and they be nice to Wonder Woman. It's a good movie all around. I like the meta jokes about DC. The best part about the actual show is all the background jokes, and it's kind of the same here. Like, they go to the movie theater and they have all these movie theater posters in the background, like Aquamanatee and Jonah Rex. And then the music choices are really good. They actually, when they go back in time on time tricycles, they use the Back to the Future theme. They also use the Back in Time song from Back to the Future, and they also use Take On Me. And then, the greatest part about this movie, the single greatest that made it entirely worth it, was at the very end they have a teaser that maybe the original Teen Titans will come back if the movie does well. Teen Titans Go to the Movies gets a 9 out of 10, just for the fact that it might bring back the original Teen Titans. And I'm gonna end the movie like how they ended it. Kids, go ask your parents where babies come from.